You guys must be bored. Two technical clubs, one after another. So let's have some fun club.
How many of you know what this is?
Raise your hands. How many of you know?
Now shout.
How many of you know how to solve this? How to solve this?
Let me have one volunteer who would like to come up. Anyone?
Anyone?
Give it up for him.
What's your name? Tarun. Give it up for Tarun. Guys, come on. So this guy is going to solve this under 2 minutes. Let's see. Anyone would like to start a stopwatch? Anyone? Count on 3, 2, and guys, come on. 3, 2, 1, go.
Anyone would like to challenge this time? Like anyone who thinks they can solve faster? You are too nice. Can anyone of you come?
Let's go. How much is your average time? 40 to 50 seconds.
Get up for Prasad. Guys, I need you guys to give me a countdown from 5. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did it already? 1 minute 31 seconds. Give it up for them, guys. Give it up for them.
Amazing.
I would like to ask you, how fast did you finish?
Under 10 seconds.
Was there a cube timing? Or
Oh, sorry. You were asking what cube?
yeah.
Still under 10 seconds.
Ooh, insane.
So, how many of you know what is the world record to solve 3 by 3 cube?
You said 3? You said 3?
Someone
Someone
said
said 3,
3.
right?
Who was that?
Can you tell me the decimal? Very specific, but can you tell me the decimal?
Come on, yes, we both don't know. You can say anything, we will agree.
Well, close. Point? Who just Googled that? According to our research at RCA, we have figured out that we are solving cubes in less and less amount of time. So there come a time where we are solving cubes in negative amount of time. When we are solving cubes in negative amount of time, that will enable us to travel back in time. So when you can travel back in time, you can see a lot of things. You can read the paper you want, you can study harder if you want, you can ask the girl if you want.
Chill, man, chill. So from now, Amshuta would like to take over from here.
Give it up for Amshuta, guys.
Hello everyone, I'm Amshuta from CSE 3rd Sem. So now let's welcome Sanmai SR, the driving force behind RVITM Cubing Association. Sanmai is not only the founder and head of RCA, but also a key figure in the cubing community. He has played a pivotal role in founding RCA, recently been selected as a member of the World Cube Association Advisory Council, represented RCA on various platforms and fostered partnerships with major cubing communities, successfully collaborated with top cubing organizations like Speedcubing Bangalore and Cubex RBCE. Let's give a big round of applause as we invite Sanmai onto the stage.
Hi everyone. So you have lost your josh by designing so many clubs today. How many clubs did you see until now? 3. From just today or including all clubs what you have seen? 3 today. So, how many clubs did you see till today which were other than academics? So that's the same thing I encountered when I joined this college. So then this was my passion, and so the club began when I had a thought to organize WCA competition. I saw someone, many of you guys raise your hands when we asked if you know how to solve a cube. Who are they? And how many of you know what's WCA? World Cubing Association. Can someone pass mic to them? So can you raise your hands? Who knows what WCA is? Over there. So my plan was to organize a WCA competition in our college, and just so you know, there are only 10 to 15 or maximum 20 competitions happens in India every year, and most of them, got a mic? You can say. What's WCA?
WCA is World Cubing Association. I'm pretty sure they just host cubing competitions where most of the world records are made there only.
Yeah, and the thing is, when you guys said it, world record is 3 point what? 13. Where was that time recorded? I mean, I can say I saw it in 3.13 seconds, but it was recorded in a WCA competition. So that's how it's an official timing. So my plan was to host a WCA competition in our college, and till the time we organized in our college, it was organizing in other institutes like IIT or IISc So then I approached one of the prominent figures in cubing, who is Prasad Mada, who is here present with us today. And then with his collaboration, we talked with our HOD. Then we planned for an event. Then that's how we started this club. And our club motive is to organize such competitions every year, 2 times. And WCA is so we will be having participants from all over country, participants from other states, and also we had participants for from USA and UK for this event last year. So our club's mission is to you could say that cubing might not be a sport like other maybe kabaddi or something, but our mission is to promote cubing as a sport. And once we look back in the history of India cubing journey, we want RV to reflect and show how much we have promoted cubing. That's our mission, and this is what WCA stands for and what they do. They help organize official competitions which will be monitored by delegates, and the times recorded there will be official, and also they will be considered as records. So what we do, as you know, what I said, our motive is to promote cubing as a sport. So what do we do to do that? One, as I said, to host WCA competitions. We will host 2 competitions in our college. So WCA is an international organization, okay? So when you help us organize such competitions, you can add it on your resume saying that this is where you have helped organizing it. So we'll be doing 2 such competitions, and we'll also be going to other places in Bangalore or other states also. We had opportunity to go to Hyderabad and also Chennai, and it was sponsored. So you might even you guys would get chance. Vivek sir will tell more about that. And we also organize workshops. So there are many guys who knows cubing, but they want to improve in that. So for those, we'll organize workshops frequently, and also Cube Meet, where you guys could come along and talk and exchange your ideas and what you have learned. And also the networking opportunity. I have met so many people through this platform that as one of our members said that I have been recently selected to World Cube Association. So in there I had met people from various countries. So I am one representing India. We are 3 from India, so we are representing India there. So I have met people from other countries over there, and I have made friends with them. So that's one thing. So I would like to tell about what we have done until now, so that you guys would know what legacy this club has and what you can take it forward. So we had organized RVTM Beacon Line 2023. It was a WCA competition on 23rd, 22 to 26 February 2023. So it was attended by more than 80 participants from the various states and also from various institutes. And then we have organized Bangalore Championship 2023, December 23rd to 25th, and RV Institute itself. And this had more than 120 plus participants. And we have also organized, so RVC had its own cubing club before 2018, but it was inactive. Then we helped them to start the club again, and we collaborated with them, and we have organized a competition collaborating with them, and also Speedcubing Bangalore on May 18th and 19th, which had more than 150 plus participants. Next, we also have organized a competition called Bangalore Newcomer 2024 in VR Mall. You guys know VR Mall? How many of you are new to Bangalore? So that's it. So we have organized this, and there are many events what we have done. This is the one where we went to Hyderabad, and this is what Cube Meet, where you get to learn. You learn the beginning to the level where you can solve the puzzle in 15 to 20 seconds. So our future events plans are that we will keep a basic workshop where you can learn learn how to solve cube, not regarding time, but we will learn how to solve Rubik's cube. We'll also be organizing competition in collaboration with Speedcubing Bangalore in Bangalore, and also in WCA competition in college in December. So this was one of the competition what happened, and these are the timings we got over there. So in our team, I am the lead as said, and our co-lead is Chinmay, and we have different verticals, vault Lingate, and media head, that is Ayman, and finance Shivswami, and design head Tejasvi, event head Krithi, and tech head Shivansh. And our mentors are our principal, our HOD, Lana ma'am, and also our faculty coordinator, Professor K.S. Kumar. So now I would like to call our guest today to tell us, give us more exposure about this sport, because if you search his name, you will find many news articles about him. He has multiple Guinness World Records. And so let's give a round of applause for him.
Hello everyone. So firstly, thanks to RBATM, it's always wonderful to come over here. So my name is Vivek Prasad Mada, and I am a speedcubing enthusiast. So my journey of speedcubing or solving the Rubik's Cube started when I was working in one of the companies in Bangalore. So how many of you have before solved the Rubik's Cube or tried solving the Rubik's Cube? Almost every one of us. When we were probably in school? Yes? Give me a thumbs up. Yes? Yes. So the same thing, when even I was a kid, I tried to solve the Rubik's Cube. You know, my mom purchased one in an exhibition, and then and they had given it to me, or probably some stationery shop. And then I tried my best to solve as much as possible, but I failed at doing it. And now I see, they have already solved it in some 20 seconds and all. But initially when I started, can you guess how much time I would have taken to solve the Rubik's Cube? 7 minutes? Yeah, I took even more than that. Actually, I took 9 minutes, because the puzzle was so lousy that, it was like opening a jar. Previously the puzzles, now the puzzles are very smooth and all. The hardware has improved a lot. So my journey has been from 9 minutes to 9 seconds. So there were a couple of people who had solved the Rubik's Cube. Can one of them come on stage, please? Help me scramble the puzzle or help me out with my demonstration. Couple of you who had previously come. Yes, please. You can both come. Yeah, great. It was amazing to see them, solve the Rubik's Cube. Can we have a round of applause for them, please? Is there anyone who can solve it faster than them? Oh, please come on stage. Come on stage. Yes. There will be a couple of more 3x3s as well. So when I first met Sanmai, it was at a competition which I was organizing in Forum Hall, and Sanmai was very perseverant, and he was behind me. He's pinged me on Instagram, which I never use, and rarely I just by mistake I opened Instagram, and then I saw there was a request or something, and then I opened his message, and that is how from that time onwards I was coming back to RVATM so many number of times, and it is always a pleasure coming over here, because the kind of enthusiasm that RCA shows is amazing. Okay, so there are so many people. See, there are already so many people who can solve the Rubik's Cube. Okay, Now, who among you is the fastest? We'll have a race. Take your fastest time. What is your fastest time? Anyone below 50? 50, yeah, come forward. Anyone below 40? Below 40, okay, we have somebody even below 40. Okay, you pick a couple of Rubik's Cube. What's your name? Vignesh. So me and Vignesh, we are going to have a tiny race. Okay, it's just a demonstration, okay? Yeah. So any cube. So all puzzles are scrambled. So we both will start and solve the Rubik's Cube. Let us see who solves it faster. Okay? So can we have a countdown times? Yes?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, bad light. Can we have white light? Nice, awesome time, awesome problem. So even before, good solve by the way. So even before you had seen a couple of Tarun was one, yeah, Tarun and the other person was Prajwal. Yes, yeah. So when they had also solved the Rubik's Cube, you could have seen, they were trying to solve it as fast as they can. They were trying to do more number of moves, right? So this is where you start. Okay, that is a start. From there, we will plan to organize lots of workshops where you can pick up something called as Speedcubing and then try to improvise or learn faster. This is something we'll definitely help you out with. Okay. So I'll request only one person to stay back and the others to go away. We'll have a conversation after this is over, okay? Yeah? So, yes, you can stay back. So we'll ask Vignesh so I think we can trust him now to scramble the puzzle well. So try to take a puzzle, scramble it and keep it in the most difficult position possible. There are two ways we can try to solve it. One, with your guys' help, I'll try to solve the Rubik's Cube in a different way. Okay? So I'll tell a story, or the cube tells me a story. I tell you the story. You tell me back the story. I close my eyes and I try to solve it. Shall we try doing that? That is an interesting way. Or I take some time, I close my eyes, I memorize the puzzle and then close my eyes and solve. How do we do it? Yeah, we'll solve it blindfold, but what we will do is, the Rubik's Cube tells me a story, I narrate the story to you, so you narrate the story back to me while I am blindfolded and I will try to solve it. Shall we try doing it that way? Yes? Okay, great. So, which puzzle did you scramble? All of them, okay. Anyone, which one do you want to tell? Okay. So, how many of you think that solving a Rubik's Cube blindfolded, it's possible? Possible? Okay, great. So what we'll try to do is, I'll memorize or the cube tells me a story. You'll have to remember a couple of stories and then narrate it back to me. Okay? So we should not miss the order of the story, otherwise we'll try to fail. Okay? Ready guys? Can I have a loud yes? Ready? Yes. Yes is enough. Yes or Vivek? Yes, Vivek is also enough. Okay? So, I come from Hyderabad, okay? So, I come from Hyderabad. There is a university called Osmania University. Anybody heard of it? Yes, Osmania University. So, my story starts at Osmania, where at a very young age, okay? Yeah, I went there for a movie's lead role. Yeah, you might be thinking, you? Yes, me. Okay, so what was the story? OU So my story starts at OU at a very young age for a lead role. I went for a lead role. Who was it? Yes, it was. You have to say you. Okay? Should I repeat it once again or are we good? Repeat. So first, place OU at a very young age for a movie's lead role. Who? Okay, thank you. So, okay. So there, how many of you speak Telugu? Okay. What does a Mardala call the boy? Baba. Okay. So Baba. Whom did she call? You know this famous YouTuber PewDiePie? Yeah. So she called Baba PewDiePie. Do you solve OH? OH is one-handed. Okay. So what was the story till here? Baba calling. Who's the YouTuber? PewDiePie. Can you solve the cube? One-handed. Then he says, are you mad? One second. Okay. Astronaut JEE. What can I make? Can someone come up with a word for JE? It can only be solved by an astronaut wearing jeans. Okay, so something like that. And I think I'm good to go. So let's write. Okay. So how did our story start? OU. Okay. One second, this cube is a bad cube. We need some time in executing it. OU? Yes. At a very young age. Whose cube is this? This is not my cube. Yeah. Then for a lead role. Okay, lead role. Who? You. Okay, I'll execute that later. So, and the next story was Baba. Baba. PewDiePie, right? PewDiePie. Can you solve the Rubik's cube? One-handed. Then OH is done. He said, are you mad? And then astronaut. And then I left out one letter on the corners. That was you. Hopefully it is solved. No. Oh, very close. Except for a couple of pieces. No. Sorry, this was not my cue. So probably one of the reasons. Okay. So thank you guys. So the thing is, anything is possible. Again, thank you so much. So anything is possible. There's only a start point. Okay. So even when I was a kid, there was this Olympics happening every 4 years, and there was Michael Phelps, a swimmer. Okay, and he had won almost all the golds or all the gold medals that could be won in the swimming event. That day, he met a small kid who, after 12 years, broke all Michael Phelps records. So there is always a start point. Okay, do not think that somebody who is solving the Rubik's Cube slower should not go to a WCA competition because everybody else is faster than me. That is not the whole point. So you have a passion for yourself, you keep following your passion, and then wonders will happen. Okay? Yeah, thank you once again. Thanks RBI team for calling me here.
I'd like to call please to present, sorry ma'am, on stage to present a token for our guest. Sorry ma'am, please.
No, actually one round of applause for HOD ma'am. Because the first person I came over here and I met her, she was okay with everything that we asked for. Okay, huge round of applause for her as well.
We are giving all the opportunities for you. It is left for you to make use of it. Right? Sanmai is there, you can contact him. Mada sir is always there, approachable. So please make use of it. Whenever you want something, break from your monotonous academics, you can rely on such things, constructive things. Okay, don't waste time in other things. These things will help you to grow as a package. So please make use of it. And by the way, I am your HOD, ISC HOD, Dr. Lata C. Okay, thank you.
Can we please continue to here? Thank you. Thank you. Now you, the last question what you might be having in mind is that why join this club? One, it's a fun club. You can do academics every day. As ma'am said, you will be given opportunity. And another thing is, you get to host international competitions. Well, and every competition you organize, you will be getting a certificate which is signed by a WCA delegate. And so you can show that certificate on your resume, and it's left to you how you would show it up over there. And you will also be getting opportunity to organize competitions outside of college, outside of Bangalore also. This is where you can fill the form to join the club. Anything you want to ask us before we end today's session? You'll be getting a link on WhatsApp and also on your mail. You can fill it within a week. Thank you. Yeah, and now if you fill the form now, you will get a chance to even volunteer for the November competition, right, sir? Where is it? In Heritage School. So you will also get a chance to go there, and we can organize competition there also, and also organize a competition in our college in December.